What makes someone truly captivating beyond just looks? As we grow older, our understanding of beauty shifts. It becomes less about appearances and more about depth, wisdom, experience, and an undeniable grace. This video delves into a special kind of attraction, a quiet allure that speaks volumes without words. Together, we'll explore 12 powerful habits that can enhance our social magnetism as we step into our 70s, 80s, and beyond. Watch closely to learn how to shine with positivity, master engaging conversations, and embrace aging with dignity. If you find this video helpful, please like and subscribe, and don't forget to hit the notification bell to keep up with future insights into aging gracefully. Number 1. Radiate positivity. Radiating positivity is a choice that transforms every space we enter. When we bring warmth and openness, we send a clear message. This is a safe space. A genuine smile, one that lights up our eyes, can break down invisible walls and make others feel comfortable, seen, and valued. Our positive outlook is not about avoiding the realities of life. It's about meeting them with resilience. When challenges arise, choosing optimism shows others that it's possible to find strength, even when things feel heavy. This resilience, grounded in hope, teaches us and those around us that adversity can be faced with courage and grace. Positivity has a quiet power. It doesn't require loud words or forced smiles, but rather a steady, uplifting presence that naturally draws people in. It's contagious. Our energy creates a ripple effect, inspiring others to look for the good, no matter how small, and to see possibility where there might seem to be none. This isn't about hiding struggles or pretending everything is perfect. It's about embracing life's ups and downs with an open heart and choosing to focus on what lifts us up, especially in challenging times. Through our own light, we give others permission to shine too, creating an environment where optimism thrives and hope becomes a shared strength. Here are 5 practical tips to help us cultivate the habit of radiating positivity consistently. 1. Begin each morning with a gratitude practice. Start each day by reflecting on 3 things we're grateful for. They don't have to be big. It could be as simple as a good night's sleep, a warm cup of coffee, or a recent conversation with a friend. Frequency. Every morning, ideally within the first 10 to 15 minutes after waking up. Time. Spend about 3 to 5 minutes on this, either writing them down or mentally listing them while breathing deeply. This habit trains our minds to focus on positive aspects of our lives, setting a hopeful tone for the day. 2. Practice active listening in every conversation. When talking to someone, give them our full attention. Maintain eye contact, nod, and respond genuinely. Try not to interrupt or think about what we'll say next. Instead, focus fully on the other person. Frequency. Every conversation, whether short or long, can be an opportunity to show others that they matter. Time. Engage fully, even if it's just for a few minutes. This habit not only shows respect, but also strengthens our ability to connect, which fuels our positivity by creating a sense of belonging. 3. Schedule a positivity check-in with ourselves. Set aside a few minutes during the day to assess our mood and mindset. If we feel tense or negative, pause and take a few deep breaths. Reflect on something uplifting or visualize a peaceful place to reset our energy. Frequency. Twice daily, mid-morning and mid-afternoon. Time. 3 to 5 minutes for each check-in. By routinely monitoring our mood, we can catch negative feelings before they build up, helping us stay aligned with a positive outlook. 4. Compliment or encourage others every day. Make it a goal to uplift at least one person daily. This can be a compliment, words of encouragement, or a simple thank you. Genuine praise spreads positivity and makes others feel appreciated. Frequency. Once a day, with a different person each time if possible. Time. It takes only seconds to share kind words, but the impact can last all day. Practicing this consistently will make us naturally inclined to see and acknowledge the good in others. 5. Reflect on the day's positives before bed. End each day by recalling 3 positive moments, interactions, or accomplishments from the day. This reinforces our ability to see the good, even in small moments. Frequency. Every night before going to sleep. Time. Spend about 5 minutes on this. Write them down if possible to make it a concrete practice. Over time, this will help us close each day on a positive note, encouraging restful sleep and a refreshed perspective for the morning. Number 2, practice active listening. Active listening has the power to transform our relationships. It's more than just hearing words. It's about being fully present with the person in front of us, engaging both emotionally and intellectually. When we give someone our undivided attention, through eye contact, a patient pause, and a genuine interest, they feel respected and valued. This practice invites us to ask open, meaningful questions like, "What part of today brought you joy?" Or, "Was anything particularly tough for you?" Such questions open a doorway for deeper reflection and richer conversation, letting the speaker know we genuinely care about their experiences. When we listen in this way, we communicate empathy, building a foundation of trust that draws us closer. Active listening creates an atmosphere where people feel comfortable sharing more of themselves. By making this a habit, we build deeper, more resilient connections that are mutually enriching. Over time, we'll find that our relationships grow stronger, built on the trust and understanding fostered by our presence and attention. 1. Practice empathetic body language. Use body language to convey attentiveness and empathy. Nod in understanding, maintain open posture, and lean slightly toward the speaker. These nonverbal cues help others feel valued and understood. Frequency. Every time you engage in conversation, particularly during important discussions or when someone is sharing something personal. Timing. Focus on your body language throughout the conversation. Being aware of your posture and expressions as you listen can enhance the overall interaction. 2. Schedule monthly quality time. Plan a dedicated activity with friends or family that encourages conversation, such as a dinner, coffee date, or outdoor activity. Choose activities that allow for relaxed, uninterrupted dialogue. Frequency. Once a month for each relationship you wish to strengthen. This regular commitment helps foster deeper connections. Timing. Set aside at least 1 to 2 hours for these activities. Choose a time that is typically less hectic, such as a weekend afternoon or evening. 3. Limit multitasking during conversations. Make a conscious effort to avoid multitasking while someone is talking. This means putting away devices, avoiding other tasks, and focusing solely on the conversation. Frequency. Every time you are having a conversation, particularly in settings where discussions are expected to be meaningful. Timing. Implement this strategy during all significant interactions. The commitment to being fully present can dramatically improve the quality of your conversations. 4. Follow up on previous conversations. After someone shares something important, make a note to check in with them about it later. Ask how they felt about it or if there have been any updates. This shows you care and are invested in their experiences. Frequency. Follow up within a few days after important discussions or events. This can be especially impactful if the topic was sensitive or significant. Timing. Allocate a few minutes during your next interaction to bring up the previous topic. This practice reinforces that their feelings and experiences matter to you. 5. Engage in active feedback. After someone shares their thoughts or feelings, provide constructive feedback that encourages further exploration. This could be in the form of reflections, insights, or additional questions that deepen the discussion. Frequency. Incorporate feedback in at least half of your conversations where the other person is sharing something meaningful. Timing. Deliver feedback naturally during the conversation. This can be after they finish sharing a thought or at the end of a discussion to help them feel supported and understood. Number 3, master the art of conversation. Let's delve into the rich world of conversation. This skill, when truly mastered, opens doors to connections that go beyond the surface. Rather than lingering on small talk, we focus on meaningful topics that reveal who we are and, in turn, allow us to see others in a new light. We listen actively, share our own experiences, and remain open to learning from what others share in return. A great conversation feels like a dance, each step adding to the rhythm, each response building on the last. By asking thoughtful questions, we encourage depth and invite our partner to explore subjects that matter to them. Curiosity is our ally here, as it keeps the dialogue genuine, never forced. As we listen, we're mindful not to dominate, aiming instead to create an open space where both voices are valued. In these moments, we find ourselves fully engaged, leaving each exchange feeling a little more enriched. Mastering the art of conversation turns interactions into opportunities for connection and understanding, deepening bonds in both our personal and professional lives. It's a skill that brings depth and fulfillment, one conversation at a time. Number 4, cultivate a sense of humor. Let's make humor our steadfast companion in the journey of life. It's more than just laughing at jokes or funny moments. It's a way of seeing the world that brings lightness and resilience. By nurturing a sense of humor, we give ourselves a gift, the ability to find joy even in the most ordinary or sometimes challenging situations. Humor allows us to soften life's rough edges. It's like a balm that eases tension and turns difficult situations into something more bearable. When we let humor in, we create moments of relief that help us step back and see things from a fresh perspective. Instead of letting stress take over, we find ourselves able to smile, to laugh, and to shrug off the weight of perfection. Laughter brings perspective, allowing us to say, it's okay if things aren't perfect. A sense of humor, however, doesn't require us to be comedians or the funniest person in the room. It's about letting go of taking ourselves too seriously and even being able to laugh at our own blunders. When we can find the humor in our own mistakes, we gain humility and flexibility, qualities that allow us to adapt to life's twists and turns. A playful outlook tells us it's perfectly fine to stumble, learn, and move forward without self-judgment. Even in our relationships, humor has a unique power. A shared laugh can bridge differences, strengthen bonds, and create memories that stick with us long after the moment has passed. It's these moments of joy that remind us we're not alone, that we're connected through laughter and lightheartedness. In cultivating a sense of humor, we're not dismissing life's challenges, but rather embracing a powerful way to handle them. Humor turns frustrations into manageable moments, keeps us grounded, and encourages us to find beauty in the imperfect. By laughing at ourselves, we affirm that life doesn't have to be flawless to be fulfilling. Number 5, cultivate a well-groomed appearance. When we step into the world, how we present ourselves speaks volumes before we even say a word. Though physical appearance isn't the sole element that shapes attraction, it undeniably plays a pivotal role in shaping first impressions. Our appearance subtly conveys self-respect and sets the tone for how we want to be perceived. By dedicating time to self-care, we communicate to others that we value ourselves, and, in turn, them This isn't about fitting into strict beauty standards. Rather, it's about taking small, thoughtful steps, such as keeping our hair neat, wearing clean, well-fitting clothes, and upholding basic hygiene. These simple actions collectively project attention to detail and personal pride, showing that we're mindful of how our presence impacts others. Every moment we put into our appearance reflects our conscientiousness and thoughtfulness. When we care about our outward presentation, we not only uplift our own confidence, but also foster a more comfortable atmosphere for those around us. In social gatherings, at work, or even casual settings, a polished look helps us feel more at ease, encouraging smoother, more positive interactions. Beyond aesthetics, a well-groomed appearance exudes qualities like professionalism, maturity, and reliability, traits that naturally inspire respect and trust in both personal and professional realms. How we carry ourselves can open doors to new opportunities and enrich our connections with others. By paying attention to our outward presentation, we're not just dressing for ourselves, but also showing consideration for everyone we encounter. This intentional approach creates an environment where genuine connections can thrive, setting the stage for a life enriched with meaningful relationships and opportunities. Number 6, be authentically you. Authenticity isn't just a quality. It's a bridge to deeper, more meaningful connections. When we're genuine, whether in friendships, family relationships, or work interactions, we build a foundation based on trust, respect, and genuine understanding. In a world that often nudges us to conform, to edit ourselves for acceptance, being truly authentic can feel vulnerable. Yet, it's precisely this authenticity that draws others to us, for it radiates confidence, honesty, and self-awareness. Embracing who we are means celebrating our values, beliefs, strengths, and quirks without reservation. When we're open about our thoughts and feelings, even if they differ from the norm or challenge the status quo, we create the possibility for connections that go beyond the surface. This openness isn't a weakness, it's an invitation. It tells others that they, too, can show up fully, fostering a space where real bonds take root, nurtured by trust. Authentic relationships thrive on mutual respect and understanding, not on shallow acceptance or forced harmony. When we're true to ourselves, we naturally attract people who see and appreciate us for who we are. These connections are stronger and more resilient, built on a foundation of honesty and shared values. Choosing authenticity means choosing to invest in relationships that truly matter. Relationships that stand the test of time because they're anchored in the richness of our genuine selves. Number 7, embrace our age. Aging is natural, inevitable, and deeply beautiful. A journey to be celebrated, not feared. Instead of dreading the changes, let's welcome them with open hearts. Each wrinkle, each strand of gray, tells a story. These marks are symbols of laughter, resilience, and the countless moments that have shaped us. They're reminders of a life fully lived, shaped by challenges overcome and joy embraced. Our age is not something to conceal, but to honor. It signifies wisdom, strength, and depth. Every year, we gather experiences and insights that transform our perspective, adding richness to our lives. Embracing our age liberates us from the endless chase for youth, freeing us to appreciate the unique richness that only time can bring. With each year comes a chance to continue growing, sharing, and evolving. Our age is a testament to the journey we've traveled, a badge of honor, a beautiful and irreplaceable part of our story. Number 8, be generous. Generosity is a remarkable quality that can set us apart. It's not just about giving material gifts. True generosity encompasses sharing our time, energy, and emotional support. Even the smallest acts of kindness, like helping a friend in need, mentoring someone who's struggling, or lending a hand to a stranger, can leave a lasting impact and cultivate trust. Everyday generosity doesn't require grand gestures. It thrives in simple moments, offering our undivided attention, being present for others, or providing support when it matters most. These actions create an atmosphere of compassion, where people feel appreciated and valued, naturally drawing them to us. When we embrace generosity, we unlock the potential for deeper connections and meaningful relationships. It reflects our character and leaves behind a legacy of kindness that enriches our lives and those around us. Through our generosity, we weave a tapestry of goodwill that enhances the human experience for everyone involved. Number 9, embrace patience and deep understanding. With each passing year, patience becomes one of our greatest assets. Life, through its countless experiences, teaches us that neither people nor situations are as simple as they appear. This depth of understanding lets us empathize with the unique struggles others carry. In our younger days, judgments came swiftly, often without grasping the full picture. But maturity guides us toward compassion, reminding us that everyone follows a different path, facing challenges invisible to the outside world. Our patience grows alongside the acceptance of life's uncertainties. Outcomes seldom come swiftly, and the journey rarely unfolds as we expect. Patience urges us to step back, trust the process, and acknowledge that time has its own wisdom. Through patience, we find clarity in waiting and comfort in knowing that all things evolve at their own pace. Offering support gently, without rushing or demanding, we nurture an environment where respect can flourish. This approach shifts the way we interact with others. Instead of imposing solutions or judging choices, we become companions on their journey, listening and providing encouragement. Our patience signals to others that they are valued and understood, creating a safe space for growth. This, in turn, strengthens the bonds we share and fosters trust and openness. In this mutual respect, we deepen our connections and reinforce the idea that life's challenges are easier to bear together. With patience, we begin to value each step, each conversation, and each encounter. The moments we once rushed past now hold meaning. We realize that each experience, no matter how small, adds richness to our lives and wisdom to our hearts. When we approach others with this mindset, they, too, feel seen and respected, enhancing their confidence and reminding them of their worth. Through patience, we leave behind a legacy that resonates with those around us. It's a gift that doesn't end with us but extends far beyond, creating a ripple effect of kindness and understanding. This influence doesn't merely impact those we directly touch. It inspires others to adopt the same gentle, patient approach. Each interaction becomes a lesson in kindness, teaching future generations to navigate life with empathy and patience. The wisdom we gain with age enriches not only ourselves, but those we guide and support. When we model patience, we offer a quiet strength that assures others they don't have to rush or seek perfection. In this way, we become a foundation others can lean on, reminding them that life is about the journey, not just the destination. This legacy of patience and understanding becomes a profound gift that enriches lives long after we're gone. As we age, patience and empathy shape us into the mentors and guides others seek. Through gentle guidance, we empower those around us to grow, encouraging them to embrace their own paths with trust and resilience. The kindness we extend becomes an example, a legacy of gentleness and strength that future generations can draw upon. Number 10. Live with purpose. Purpose gives our lives direction and meaning. When we live with purpose, each day has significance, and even small tasks feel important. Purpose isn't about big, life-altering decisions. It's about bringing meaning into everything we do, no matter how small. Finding purpose starts with self-reflection. We ask ourselves what we love, what makes us feel alive, and what we truly care about. Purpose isn't reserved for monumental achievements. It's often found in our relationships, in the ways we grow, and in how we impact others positively. It's about living in alignment with our values and letting those values shape our actions. A purpose-driven life brings focus. It allows us to prioritize what truly matters. When we're connected to our purpose, each decision feels clearer, and we're naturally drawn to actions that reflect who we are and who we want to become. Purpose gives us resilience, especially during hard times, helping us push through because we're motivated by something meaningful. Purpose also brings stability. Life is full of challenges and changes, but purpose can be our anchor, reminding us of our bigger reasons for moving forward. It strengthens our connection to ourselves and to our journey. Living with purpose isn't about chasing one goal. It's about making every moment intentional, filled with personal meaning. When we live with purpose, we build a life that fulfills us. It's not about how much we accomplish, but about the value we bring to each experience. Purpose gives clarity, motivating us to live in ways that are true to our hearts. Let it be the guide that shapes each day, bringing depth and joy to our lives. Embracing purpose is the first step to a life of lasting satisfaction. Number 11. Embrace the simple joys in life. Appreciating the simple joys in life is a gentle reminder that silent attraction flourishes in the beauty of everyday moments. As we age, life naturally slows down, allowing us to see the world with new depth and clarity. There's a quiet beauty in the morning walk, when the soft rustle of leaves and the cool, crisp air refresh our spirit. The warmth of sunlight streaming through tree branches, casting dappled shadows on the path, feels like nature's own gentle embrace. These small, seemingly ordinary experiences carry a profound significance when we learn to treasure them. Each familiar taste of a home-cooked meal, each comforting sip of tea or coffee, becomes a cherished ritual, a moment to pause and savor the richness of life. We find that beauty doesn't need to be grand or dramatic. It often lies hidden in these small, everyday moments. Embracing these experiences with gratitude allows us to radiate a sense of peace and calm that others find deeply attractive. People are naturally drawn to those who see life not merely as a series of grand events, but as a collection of little, precious joys woven together. When we value simplicity, our relationships begin to transform. We listen more closely, laugh more freely, and speak with warmth and sincerity. We no longer rush through interactions, allowing each conversation to unfold naturally. This patience creates a quiet strength, a steady presence that others find both comforting and magnetic. Our genuine joy in these simple moments shines through in our smiles, in the way we connect, and in the energy we bring to those around us. The tranquility we feel within becomes evident to others. Our laughter rings with sincerity. Our conversations flow with depth and understanding. There's a groundedness in our presence, a sense of being fully here, fully alive, and appreciative of the now. Those around us begin to notice the calm we exude, the peacefulness that invites them to slow down and savor life's little wonders alongside us. By embracing simplicity, we cultivate an aura of peace that doesn't require words. It's a silent invitation for others to step out of their hurried pace and experience the present moment. This presence, rooted in an appreciation for life's little joys, speaks volumes. It gently encourages others to see the world with fresh eyes, to find beauty in the familiar, and to share in the serenity we've found. This quiet strength is irresistibly magnetic. It's the silent attraction that draws people in without any need for words. In valuing the small things, we tap into a deeper, universal rhythm, one that connects us to those around us and to the world itself. The simple things become our daily reminders of life's wonder, and they open us up to a more profound sense of connection. In every shared moment, we bring a mindful presence, a steady calm, and a grateful heart. Through this, we not only find peace within, but also create an inviting atmosphere that allows others to relax and be themselves. This appreciation for simplicity isn't just about finding joy in small things. It's about building meaningful connections. As we slow down and make time for these moments, we begin to see others more clearly. We listen with empathy, laugh with ease, and hold space for meaningful exchanges. People feel valued in our presence, not because of what we say, but because of the calm attentiveness we bring. In this way, we offer a rare gift, a space for genuine connection rooted in simplicity. The beauty of this attraction lies in its subtlety. There's no need to seek attention or perform. Our presence becomes enough. The aura of contentment we carry gently reminds others that happiness doesn't always come from chasing big dreams or dramatic gestures. Often, it's found in the quiet moments, the gentle routines, and the little things we sometimes overlook. When we let this understanding fill our lives, we create a magnetic pull that draws others close. People may not always realize what draws them to us, but they feel it, a warmth, a grounded energy, a sense of peace that's hard to resist. They find solace in our company, not because of any grand words or gestures, but simply because we're present, appreciative, and alive to the beauty of life's small moments. This is the quiet charm that builds lasting connections, a silent allure that resonates on a deeper level. In the end, appreciating the simple things is about embracing life as it is, with all its subtle beauty and gentle rhythms. It's about finding joy in the familiar, comfort in the ordinary, and peace in the present. This mindful presence doesn't just enhance our own experience. It creates a ripple effect, inspiring others to slow down, appreciate, and connect. So, we become irresistibly attractive, not by what we say or do, but by who we are. In every small act of appreciation, in every moment of gratitude, we cultivate a quiet, profound beauty. This silent attraction flows effortlessly, reaching those around us, inviting them to join in the dance of simplicity and presence. In valuing the little things, we find a deeper, more meaningful way of being that speaks directly to the hearts of others. Number 12, be a role model. When we step into the role of a mentor, especially in our later years, we take on a powerful presence that transcends words. Living as a role model isn't about grand gestures. It's about leading through quiet actions that embody resilience, grace, and humility. As we navigate life with wisdom earned through experience, younger generations watch and learn from the way we handle challenges, how we maintain our principles, and how we stay authentic even when life tests us. Being a role model means radiating strength that doesn't demand attention. It's a subtle, steady influence that invites admiration. Younger people notice when we choose integrity over convenience, compassion over indifference. They see us as examples of how to live with purpose, as individuals who've shaped their lives around core values that don't waver with trends. This quiet strength has a magnetism that inspires without needing praise. It's the kind of presence that holds respect in its very foundation. Our choices and behaviors send a message about what really matters. By living with intention, we show that beauty isn't merely skin deep, but rooted in character and a sense of purpose. In a world where appearance often overshadows essence, our quiet confidence in who we are becomes a reminder of the depth that comes with age. This is the kind of influence that leaves a lasting impact, guiding others to see value beyond the superficial. When we embody our beliefs, younger generations naturally look to us as sources of wisdom. We inspire them to pursue a life grounded in values, teaching through example how to face difficulties with resilience and joy. Our actions encourage them to think deeply, to live thoughtfully, and to develop a foundation of integrity that can guide them through their own lives. Every act of kindness, every moment of patience, every decision made with thoughtfulness contributes to the legacy we build. This is how we pass down wisdom, not by insisting others listen, but by being living examples of the lessons we've learned. Our humility and dedication to living well create a presence that resonates far beyond words. People are drawn to this inner strength, a testament to a life lived with meaning. Leading by example fosters an unspoken bond, inviting others to look within themselves for the same resilience and kindness they observe. It's not about seeking recognition, but about leaving behind a trail of values for others to follow. We become living proof that age is not a barrier to influence, but a source of it. With every small act, we communicate the richness of a well-lived life, subtly encouraging others to lead with integrity, to live with kindness, and to embrace their unique journey. As role models, we hold a quiet but profound responsibility. By simply being who we are, by living with honesty and compassion, we give others the courage to be true to themselves. This is the essence of legacy. Not what we say, but how we live that inspires others long after we're gone. As we wrap up, we hope these insights on silent attraction and the 12 socially appealing habits inspire you to embrace your unique beauty as you age. We'd love to hear your thoughts and stories in the comments below. What habits have you found most enriching in your own life? If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and share it with friends who might benefit from these lessons. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more valuable content on aging gracefully. Together, let's continue to explore the journey of life with positivity and purpose.